the news and interviews you know and love. It's the Northwest's #1 racing podcast, the Sean in the Dirt podcast. This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.
Okay. All right, here with Sean in the Dirt, getting ready to do a little interview tonight. I'm going to hand it over to him.
Tony Gomes joins you right now, and hey, I've never been introduced. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something different.
So, man, you big line, huh? Got through that big line of people.
Yeah, man, that was really cool. You know, these Cottage Grove fans have always been something special to me ever since I first came up here in 2019. You know, people always come down and make a point to say hello, and very, very personable. And you know, seeing familiar faces throughout the years has been pretty cool, and even tonight. So. Very cool to get a win in front of the Cottage Grove fans and winning Dan's car. That's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, the 75, brought the 75 out for the first few races of Speed Week, and had a little issues the last couple of days. We won't talk about those. But tonight, Kinzer was on the pole. Of course, he's the fan favorite, the local guy, right? But you got around him. Talk about that race.
Yeah, man, I've known Kinzer for a while, man. He's really, really good dude. Really enjoy racing with him. He's one that you can be next to and know he's not going to wear you out or, you know, see you, buddy. No, he's going to run you clean. Same with that guy, Dom. Love that guy. No, just good racing with Kinzer. His motor wasn't taking off, so it kind of gave me a bit of an advantage there on the restarts, but he still ran me really clean. Once we got up and racing, he got me back in traffic, and just a good kind of game of chess. You know, it was good. I'm glad he still ended up on the podium, and racing with Dom was cool. So, yeah, it was pretty solid.
Yeah, that was cool. And big win for your team, right?
Oh, absolutely, man. We intended on starting the year much earlier, but we had a mishap with getting a trailer delivered, so had to wait a few extra months. So that was definitely a bummer. But you know, Dan and I talked quite a bit, and I think that has shown when we haven't had issues. Just you know, we've been trying to kind of keep up with the way cars are tuned and being on top of things, so that way when we got racing, there wasn't going to be, you know, a transition to where, we need to get up to speed. I feel like we rolled out of the trailer on Friday at Chico with a lot of speed and good balance. Just some motor gremlins, you know, have kind of prevented us from, you know, doing as good as I think we could the last couple nights. Blew a tire leading Chico, but, you know, that's all in the past. In the week for the 75 car with the win, got to thank Dan, Becca, and Rick, you know, really working hard. We were up early this morning to get here and get maintenance up, and it all pays off when people are lining up at your trailer and you got the trophy. So just very thankful.
And then your weekend's here, but for this car. But now we jump in the old Doug Roots mobile, huh?
Yeah, gonna go see old Doug, where I first ran my first race with Doug here at Cottage Grove. So excited to get up there with Doug and Kathy and Jim, and hopefully see Trav. Really love that guy. He's riding here with me all the time. Yes. So excited to get up there and see Doug. They're all like family up there. So anytime I get the chance to race with Doug, it's always exciting, and just thankful to have the opportunity to get from one good car to head up north and get another good car. So just very, very, very thankful for the place that I'm in. You know, a lot of good people back me. Cody and Mandy at home in the 7 car, Dan and Cindy with the 75, and Doug, you know, allow me to race with him when the schedules allow. So just thankful for all the opportunities, and hope to keep building on it and have a good, strong end to our year.
All right. Congratulations. We'll see you up at Skagit.
All right, Sean. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt. Kinzer Cox joins you right now. Good run here at the home track, huh?
Yeah. The car felt pretty good.
Talk about so when you're starting up on the pole and you're at the home track, you know kind of what the track's going to do, don't you?
Yeah. We took off there in the beginning, and I felt real comfortable with the car, and I think if we would have just stayed green, we probably had a pretty good shot. During the restarts, the car just didn't want to take off great, and we need to work on that for sure.
Is there something with the motor setup, or do you know what's going on with that?
I think I was just a little bit off on my fueling tonight. Air kind of changed there at the end towards the main event time, and for some reason, the car just didn't want to take off.
You definitely had a lot of support. I can see around your pit area here, and the crowd was really roaring for you.
Yeah, being hometown, we definitely got some great fans, and I appreciate them all for coming out, and it's definitely a highlight of my night for sure.
Talk about the running this Speed Week, because you ran the whole Speed Week, right?
Yeah, we started off really good in Chico. We finished second. Then we went to Peeville, and it was only our second time there. Came home 10th. We were happy with it. And then last night at Roseburg, I think we came home 5th. And then early on in hot laps, we broke a rear end.
Okay.
And so that kind of started our night off behind the pace for sure. And
but you guys did a great job getting out there, and you still got to qualify, and that was pretty big.
Yeah, we got the car back together, and it wasn't 100% right, but we just figured that getting some kind of a qualifying time was better than none.
Yeah. And then, so let's talk about your season in general. Has it been a pretty good season for you?
Yeah, we've won a couple of times here at Cottage Grove. Just kind of fighting low car counts, so it's really hard to judge. But now having this big crowd here and actually being able to run pretty decent, I feel like our speed all year has been good. Yeah,
and it looks like you're still in the running, for that point fund at the end of this couple races here. I mean, basically it's going to come down to Elma because it's show points the next 2 nights. So you go to Skagit. You're going to Skagit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to Skagit, so you get show points there, and then basically it's going to come down to Elma. You and Chiramonte, right? Come down to you two for the points, right?
Yeah. I don't know where we're standing after tonight. I'm not sure where Chiramonte finished. Fourth. Okay, so right behind us. So we probably didn't gain too many on him to take back the lead, but we'll be right there.
Yeah. So let's hear about sponsors and who helps you out. I know it's a family, right? Big family that helps you out.
Well, I got to thank Chris Owens for sure, and Owens Boys Racing for giving me this hot rod to drive. And then all of our help, my crew, Brian Crockett, all my boys, they've just gave me a good car all year, actually. And then I got to thank our sponsors, Just Bathrooms, VTS, Southern Oregon Home Renovations, South Valley Plumbing, D-Ray Designs, Coburg Distillery, Karam Coatings, Riverview Market and Deli, and just everybody that puts any effort into this car. Point S Tire hooked us up with a spare for the trailer for the week, so shout out to them. I also picked up a new sponsor for the week of Alpha Towing and Recovery, so thanks to them, put some tires on the car.
All right, congratulations and good luck at Skagit, and we'll see you in Elma.
Thank you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt. Braden Chiramonte joins me right now, and doing the Speed Week thing here with the Tyner Hurst group, right?
Yeah, it's been a good week. I think beginning of the year kind of didn't really get the car where I wanted to, and we started this Speed Week off really strong, and another good points night finishing 4th, and we'll just keep her going and see what happens.
Should it still be the point leader then, I think?
Yeah, I think we should have it still by a couple points.
Yeah, that pays some good money, so that's got to be, you want wins, right?
Yeah, I definitely want wins, but to win these points Speed Week championships, you just got to be consistent. I feel like we're doing a really good job at it, and we're getting the car better and better, so we should have a really good shot going to Skagit. And
last night was a good run at Coos Bay. What was your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it was a really good run. I think we qualified first, which is really good. Not my favorite place, so that's good. Heat race, we kind of struggled. The dash, we threw something at it and didn't really feel too good. We then threw everything out the car and went 6-3 there, and felt like we could have had a shot at winning if just some races played out a little different. But other than that, it was really good.
And then tonight, how did tonight go?
Yeah, it was really good. Qualified pretty good. Won the heat race, put us in the dash, and felt really good all night. Maybe it was just a little free on entry there towards the end. But yeah, other than that, it was really good.
One thing I've noticed about you is you're a gasser. You're not afraid to go to the high side, the low side. You don't really care where you go, do you?
No, I love the top, but I'll go anywhere.
And talk about this 94 TH. When I think of sprint car racers in California, Northwest, whatever, that race everywhere, I think of the two guys that you work for.
Yeah, it's my second year running for them, and it's
really Kyle Hurst and Steven Tyner.
Yep, it's been really good 2 years. Kyle's really good at coaching, and Steven's really good at throwing wrenches on the cars. So it's a really good mix, and yeah.
Who would you like to thank? Who else?
My mom, my dad, my grandpa, Aim Ortega, RTL, Steven, Kyle, Derek, Tom, Corey, everyone else that makes this possible.
The sponsors?
Slade Shocks, System 1 Ignition, Who's a Tire, yeah.
And how old are you?
18.
18. Wow, you're growing up, huh?
Yeah,
I remember when you were a little small, younger than that, huh?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Sean, and you're in the dirt.